This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Boadu TV suni yemamu nyina kwa ba fambraso Paul Adom Otchere. Last week OSP invited my detainee no. Netina ye se wanko spend weekend ne wo. Ene yi no. Na Bobi Ansah. Kwabda Bobi Ansah se ono no beef dada. Wasese e catch us Paul Adom Otchere wojimi a sebi wo na manfo bi efi se bi a me ho na etem na me didi na tem. Sa na Bobi Ansah kan. But Adom Otchere onim nyansa ne wo fom na wotimi tam sike koto Christmas tree eli wan kotompo yeso quarantine. Ehun se me bobo banyansa ketwa. Esi sika. Oh, Ansah Bobie asa expose no. What the more expose aba anu odin. Woni Solomon. Hwe. Ade o ma ye Paul Adom Otchere no. Se yato mo. Yatu kokom. Koko kafo akoye ana ankoye. Koye amume hu ankoye amume hu. Wati azie na de ebe ka kira ban ne yenka. Yenti kwabna Bobi Ansah ne na bedwafo ebra na Paul Adom Otchere hu akwakode adwemo.
But yana me busa me say adentina ye prepare to me what we are say. Is it just to make sure we have become rich? Ya we are minor, ya ye talk cars. Yeah, is that all? Sir, if that is all, enemy will be. I don't envy power.
No, don't ever envy power because I
don't envy power.
Former minister be called program me money di. Na your call program no. Na students be brego. Na any expectation say students them crowd be who say or your former minister. O ma hu no. Me who say why worried. Ade a me ka kire me ho no say o ye papa o ye ade bia eye nka eduma ka odu ho na no kombeka o essence o de opa ko ne ko busa ye nkwada ko school say who was the former minister of education ye nka de wanye hu who was the former minister of agriculture wanye hu enti gimpa yesi ahunya ba I say ye ne de akoye say ye gitumi de abeje ngofo yire ya ba be wie sika no ya na o chese se nyomusi bi diska kwa tan omukura san news kadi kura sesem nko a enti omuba ya de na bona o de shan go for de be to me no omuru afi by force so
sometimes Charlie me I guess be a manage opposition parties who me ya number say me yeah a checkmate for the system. We are not clean. But me who the entire say me ko wia. Yes, e bia ye no nti na bia pani bi mpeso ni Bobie be dia bro. Because me who the entire say me ko wia on mine no sika.
That be on for say when you smart.
I don't know why. Why should I steal?
I also when you smart because who we go na o ma ba be som. So say. Meanwhile, the more we are the more na muda bi tisi koso. They don't know.
Train your money here keke. Give them good education. Trauma brabo say abrabo no e so simple say ni say. Akola no onyini university a wapa adwuma bi amana ye. Empire na boss akola no nyini meto. Now so use links nefa boa no. Enu ano no uwu a won pa ba akopɛ. Oda so a uwu a wokɔ. Enu ano no.
Ya sela nso no.
Why?
Why? But the no muru fini say see we am anesa sanko man gasa dada. O ma bia your spirit. Tu we are ebe self rusem amwasa ba be dom ye.
Why?
Anya. Kwabra
Jato MPP for you soon no etonton eye ensase nyina ene Jato asi I find way rabe send this mu
same
just odwene wa entia ora for no mom yi o mo ora no eduru ba bi o mo akra no ma ba mabu
na sa ade no ko wani mu a wo akoto ferifo bi a o pache wo kase we die men fan kan e ho na odwene ho a eno na ya na ma o mo a na nke wo pepa se be ye no sa ani nyina nkodie na papa we pa na me fere no me bu no uzo bi wol mo a uso wo nyina o kire di ya kwakwa na afra no ya entuma bi a trese na adwene mu da ha o ye ni po ye ni papa o statili ni dili one on one house that's how na dwenya na fe wa bema buo amemo no wa bema buo man no say ye ni mpedifo papa
na Yeah, the baby see a panda so okay. Unim for whatever reason, Adom Otchere, I won't play me pet ni image my video so. Now, Obi Angohwe Adom Otchere interview with UTV. Adom Otchere say, Ombusan so ye MPP ni, or say onye MPP ni, or ye right wing. Right wing ni ye dia right wing no ye omomu ne suru nyame.
Sa no kan no. Onu suru nyame.
Pono Adom Otchere suru nyame. Eniema wo ye ohu odem eni mpam.
Usuru nyame.
Osuru nyame.
Fantastic.
Na Adom Otchere say the entire right wing no o believe in say states ni be ketua bi na business be akese o wie ye no and o say left wing for no omunu nsuro nyame omutai nyame na left wing for no.
Was left wing for the time nyame.
Aye. Na left wing for no. Ombo time bia no ompese businesses eyenketwa.
I see.
Na state ni ekese no mo chema obia nya bi.
Fantastic. Sa no ka no.
That was his exact words. Se Adom Otchere tie mi a onko tie eye tape ni bi o.
Your catch UTV no.
Yes. Or say left wing for no or refer to NDC.
I see.
Na left wing for no time beyond person state near kese na business is yen ketua bi na state near kese ma obia nya bi.
Oh sir.
Yes. And the Adom Otchere ni trimu no.
O say
say ni pakuma bi na ye. Na state no ene omanfo no kire wo mo.
No more do almost so.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
That is
that's Paul Adom Otchere's doctrine.
No, baby of free bano adia.
Oni nkofo bi e wo ho o ma dwene e wo wiase nyina.
Yeah. Tambia unim obi and send me. Eni pakro no nye e ho no nti no de send me o. Or the send me nsem bi okeka wo mbade ne I don't.
But don't say the other ones now work and mom na ye the issue no.
Me tia didn't go see ya oka one am say reverse back. Some say you. I'm say really? So the mindset is that kano foriata no nwie sika nye kakraka.
Na oman emre.
No oman no emre.
Mobuto sese ko senrom.
Kennedy Japan mo nse say sika.
Sika ni nyina.
Wuntumi nkwaje $45 million manye.
No wonni. Na oman no enwo nkyere no. Na individual ato cars na be ba no mto no omo friend say your friend say Rolls Royce ni sanyo ma Range Rover ni ade no
omo ntoto na your friend say obi mfa gold enche o TV so say ni sika ni I got money
yes I know be catch ro
obi nka say so no otimi to boxer shorts $20,000
because yenye nkwasiafo man
na o man no ho nkyere no oh and a Kufado and MPP Baumian philosophy that it should be us and masses no can go to hell, and that is Adom Otchere, and that is why he managed a Ghana airport company. Said yeah, why you know?
To me, got flowers. Say 100,000. Yes, because of Otchere.
Yes, or no ye.
No, Mama.
Na Ghana Airport Company Limited. SA a state dia into say what is it? He doesn't care.
That's what MPP.
Adom Otchere.
Na no one and he was also down go voice.
Tobo I until I'm the free baby.
You the boss wants to be mad. They first give me no go.
Adom Otchere by nature ye Jimmy for me can crofo say me boa. What Jimmy?
Ana we asem we into say
code of conduct no.
Wow. But what the code of conduct have groma?
My buba on the sidewalk a
now we are see about card here chairman let me tell you.
That be where yeah code of conduct no.
No code of conduct bia to be man gas obi Jimmy we Jimmy code of conduct. Sa ye di replace be pa Chelsea and na man go
fuji. Almost say no. Omo kasi amen.
Azamum. Akesa ne mumu code of conduct me a guest.
Yeah, I am problem kakra.
Maybe they me a guest.
Almost say no. Omo kasi amen ka.
Oh la.
Fellas.
E jaro no why me a gas why me on. Ade yam go.
Almost ya no honorable style.
Sa.
Honorable.
And I want to the replacement of the Western family and can me no be.
Almost say no omo kai. Omo ma ya hu buku kura say ye go.
Mungo sia. I don't go run over. Ade a o ka o ye free sa.
Me dey mintimin kai me. We dey mintimin kai me. Say mintimin kai we are. Never practice it. I just make sentence back be a day. Timinya nwie say.
And you feel better longest I give you all kind of fast.
What kind of Adom Otchere Jimmy almost what kind of you never be on Paul.
What machine?
We secret two.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, go Fiscal. Eddie.
Bubu no. So Adom Otchere say on onye MPP new.
What to be asem.
Oh, some man for her. Me engrofa me no mo ye adwuma wo eye Facebook ha no. Wo mo ka no kra say I don't
know mo party o. I no I straight.
Ena yes you yate. So give and take. Eya de ba asema. Na me so be ko details. Ene e wona a topic na de be.
Oh, I see.
Adom Otchere say company bi.
Yes.
Na sa company no. When we say Paul di kai e the company ba ko ba ya for Ghana Airport Company na e so source.
I see.
And what a problem.
That's the point, you know. Aja wajo.
Emma was I fair to cover a ever text for no.
Esabai.
That is owners of SML.
SML. Omodi gabu afaso ba kono.
No, do far back door. And in the first place, the first contract no kra no na board no. On a board chairman.
That is so sauce.
Sefa kan a board member.
MBA.
So to the baby.
What you? Matesa honso mo hwehwe mu.
Omo hwehwe ma se ne Hamidu
say. I board no so mo hu say bibi e ko che wo mu.
And your chairman what no? When a board chairman.
Board chair dey wan po no. Da be onyo na board chair. Ba honso mo wura board no mo rum. Ma wo say na say na boy sneak came say Bafo wa ma so mbechiro. O da bafo no ka board no. Man shout out near you know. Me tell but minim di omo no.
Wo kofa company di aba. Una de buy.
I see.
Evertex for no ko OSP no ko bo udin.
Se una do buy.
Se una do omo buy. Osusu ni mo omo. E ma Ansah Zuri be challenge wo. Se what ka kire wo no.
Se wo ni mo.
Se company no uni mo omo na wo. E na wo de wo mo e buy. Na asem ni na akwakoye SML de no abi.
Say this here.
Ya je a contract. No work done but you try ya ka.
Na say almost say o man ni sika no. On be tua sa. Ti no ti fie kura no enjoy.
Na me hu say say Ansah Zuri abetro say even say some few days to elections no. Adom Otchere sign Emma ska omuyi ska be 100 million Ghana bi o say 100 million. Yeah. $100 million. Me who ni post be. But yes you shall see air tracker ye busa mu.
Ebe wurem ye be do sukom.
MP board chairman na Steven Tim.
Steven Tim. Anti omo so wa boy wurem, omo boy. Ma te say said enya kra nya.
Na enyema wa ye no airport company ho no. Ye kura eye ayimu. Wo managing director ani ni ye adwuma. Eya momo no na mo sign contract no. Wo no na atwa contract no mu. Nti contract ni ade papa enko atwam.
Na say we are fine case. Na onim. Tama me hu say an opportunity to wo ye program wo TV so be seriously. when you're Bonia, you be TV Suniaka. Ya fro OSP. O crowd o to me explain yama. Obia nya asem okromu ana bekama no. Ane ese chairman ene wa akoyu ano. Me tie ni sem nya nam say akwa we kokota wo be sign the death warrant temba.
Na unim say almost started court case na be there.
Na say case no say
because ansem bia waka no wo TV so ne ayi bia about issue no no. Amanfo ache e dia to din.
Enti obe contradict no homo.
Na asem no. Okay, so we are sending the correct figure, $141 million.
Aye.
Yes. And I make us say, and I make us say, Manasa Zuni is so opposed to you. So I mean, person me base you on no so. In TSU, I cross sex.
No. Kwabra figure ni mame.
$41 million.
Hey, e kromo ayetisika so ampa.
Say no, omo ka kire say yet sika so.
Ana comedy eh.
Ana comedy eh. Madresa, me mo Boadu video no kra. Me mpe one ni na mobonfo ne kwa me mfantene sa ruffian guys no me mpe omo wo me so.
Boko.
Wo the video no kra send me amemmo. Me mpe se me hu omo anim wo.
But you see,
me video so kra.
Sa po case me free say in this co-SPO or say you could not Attorney General Nankasa in a room.
Na wo Paul wako when me say anadwa MPP Rebecca we
I Rebecca ye
rampimu asiedu
ai
asuma ye ma
ye be fa wo no
ye be fa party boys e be fa me sie ye nkobu mi nkume ade achiya na Paul at Metro TV
me tie gwabna
say because of Bobie's recklessness.
Yes, what brofo. On the brofo ka. O
practice reckless journalism.
On a journalist.
Yeah, this is the results that you get.
Ah, me tie that day that me tie no mesre sa am say akwa we pa.
Na wo de wo no wo state si wa wi ade wo ya kromfo.
I say OSP say wa fa my nisika. Sanji no ade o de aboru no no.
Wo no a wo say wo yes wo no wa bo omine form
sa no omine ka and omine includes me no mienu
exactly
ke obi agira ya dem ano so fa sika
media ya mfra me kromfo yes say yenka first lady asem okrom ha
maame yenka masem
wono na ne ho ofe wono na ne kon ayeyere
ne ho ate so no yenka masem
so ba ebi ni asantemampon enti e wo me no me hu ne so ba da
won de okay kada asem wa this ye be fawo ekrom apa
enti me kura media ne de enya nimguase ba wo de wo mabanyini aba to say
wa wia yesika
ye papa yesu owia oman esika
yeso damn
na wajimi enti ye yiwa no akwatena se
se wo das
afra oba sa akwala no
a ni ma ba be abetra mansai we no so smart no
so wajimi
what did the baba betra mansai se me banie
wajimi
subjecting the daughter to public ridicule that him some
sa akwala we be ko school ama ne school for aka chense so papa ko wia o man sika
nya obanda ati no akele no
na dia akwala we abegina nche mani bo video no so na me wira ho ama akwala no
na bi nya no ko wo de yire ba mu kwada bebre o wura mu ni nyina
ono kra de ye mfa nse wanyini aba akwala we adan na wonti akwala we mfiri o trials no ho na e face wa de alone it say or the akwala no say agrada style
oh yeah say
or the akwala no be public sympathy
na bi na ye ni sympathy ye ni body no sympathy na free mu get to get where do nya fela o be ye humo no na mo fa esika mo dwene ho
get to get
of course
enti o be ya agrada skills ni bi
na go de biti
ti akwala no me kasa na nya obi amobo
sika gare no
sika gare
o be ye
aputu na okase na tie solo Paulina Shasia wa Shasia de dase obi a wanya MPP ni oda Akufo-Addo ne mentor ase
oda
national chairman ase
da secretary ase
the
organizer
friend 21 times
oda me ase That vice president.
Or that Samira Swasi.
Or Danas. No, see the elephant family. Elephant family.
Or see the elephant is really simple. Yeah. Now on Kamwa. One can and you want to win to come and be save Ghana.
We are Ghana. We were saved by the bell. We were saved by the bell.
Well, I do much to Kruma. Na an Americano. Nya Akenya nti na more kasa.
Oh yes.
Into no yana sometimes you move cry na say ye ubi.
Because I'm a fan of fully.
Because Senka Oshubo
I was a
and go on to be what Polar much and go on to Antonium the elephant is a winning symbol.
Come Mama Metresa and Kwasiafu Krumha.
Because from COVID to a amana
what did this
to have ministry to finance ministry. We are more really
manager for the 4 months and Quada ya who were that from Quada Costu down Mofusu, number for Scasham.
More we are ye. Doso na adiano. Na dear na about the entire Tiam no Cassay. Ayen Simbi or kind. So the also my catcher must say Ghana ha.
Yes.
Yeah, women in the first place. Paul or yet. Or true focus.
What do you mean?
Well, your true focus here, pa. Bonsam cry. No, he was born as a fraud boy. He was trained as a fraud boy. Netty Paul Adom Otchere and Okoka Greg.
Yes.
No, Star FM.
Yes. No, City Star, yes.
Morning show. What do you say? Oh, guy, yeah, I'm refinity.
Morning show host, no.
Morning show host, no.
Do free joy ba honana.
Yes. On any problem cry. Okoka na sem se wama ono natural exams, ono poor exams. Ni Adi Clark. One natural exams man no. Emma on live radio. Boy ne friend no gu n'animu ase. And that is Paul Adom Otchere for you. On kano kure ewiase obae no. On kano
kure abonsa.
On kano kure da. Ohwe wanim no odi ntro. And mude munko busana na kure do Ajban Rollins. Obeka Paul Adom Otchere.
Na Rollins and country one tie na osesa akwa na your friend Paul Adom Otchere. Why? What?
Obia Togba Fede Abua word to the extent say the kind of the wedding. Na did not attempt.
Can you imagine?
Even trying to deny say nyano kre until say pictures pie eno odwane kwase dem. That is Paul Adom Otchere. Enti chemodam fundamental oni subai.
No.
Ye boys ni bi okrom ha. Wo bua wo mo. Odru baby no can kwase asem.
Wanna be for no omo do so pa. Wanna be. Wanna be for no omo do so pa jibi.
Paul bia.
Oh yes.
Odi ye Togba Fede. Ti mama Ghana for examples too.
Yes.
The kind of person he is. Onim me da aseka one we ase and onim asem no kre say we no kre. Enti enye ma obo boss ni nyina na we ase me mame nkofa manhyiafo meshem
me se ma friend manhia
mame nkofa manhyiafo meshem na akwa say me important person no we say manhia so omo ma issue statement bia obi amfi no abo we di but so the main factor ye come asem na who cause am ye don't ne ade a meje mu ama
fantastic
ekromo ha ahemfo ene asofo me se corruption krono
aya corruption no
ewo kromo nyina no eyomo
the corruption no ye ka corruption na ene wom
Ghana sika ayira nyina ewo ye various ahemfie
ene guo
ewo asori dem
ho no mo che no
ewo nkremo dem
ho no mo che no a
ene ewo akonfo dem
ti o mafa
ekroma sika free Kwame Nkrumah 57
ebesi na nyina
Ghana sika ayira nyina ewo ahemfie ewo akonfofie won kremofie
scammers
e wa sori dem
scammers nko a
because aban bia awini a
omona
ekwan negotiations
omona kire se we na also ko we de mental kire we your offers we ye ne ball gig we no ma assist won sa na won sa gu achi
and ye Rollins nko a ene timi esori gina say wo ya mebo
also ye no mu nyina start so mu dwane
and Rollins otanya ekroma asofo ahemfo muslimi ene de no mo tie ni nyina no
because omo mu nyimi
ha untimi ma no emesre ne say we awia de enti no jano dabi Rollins free kwaye no ena sabe ye kan ni ya ni nchiamafo
ene bae yo jese die je
free kofo atamels Mahama ebepem kromfo ayakufo abiso ono kwa de da cha sa sai
kwa sa ko tu amela kwa ka o kwa legitimize
yes
o kwa de tabi money wo ha esa di pabi bofu ni enkwani
enti Ghana ha what is your kasa president we oyepa
na so mo biti no
na che se asofo no ne ahemfo no
o mayi no
ni nkramofo mpanifo ntimi kosre
ai omo sa kire we ni emfa position ne ma no ti sa di ba de ma na no ma sa ko yi omo we edwuma omo ya
enti akola aketwa ye man position ya bete no atola cruiser no de ama ohine bi
na mpanifo ne bo mu nse mo nse ya wo be kasa abofra di edwuma cha wo sa unya sika no he no o na agimu ademude
wo mo enyanya position no mo kwa ahemfie no mo begu nsa unim se de mo siki nsa no eja kura mo bani o eso bo sompem
ejo bo so ja me friend show
eso tete gramasi eso gari
show kwasi afo ngosa show no se ko bo papa wo atu
onana na abai onana ne ya hire ne onyami onana ba ya o so okura ne nsem eye lan cruiser mono
wodi aba
nana jana tijira pa no kwankran no ba
o sa fe bi me ka
pia na boys na baje so pia
show mu kutupa o mu ngo wi amo
ko wi abra
yes bra ko wi abra
ko wi na bra
to mu ko wi
na fabra ko wi na fabra
boys no so ba no mercy
wa kwa mi ebo ye gunsa ama no
wo wi wo nso he o he tarachi
ama enti sa se ye krom ha ana enkwasi asem abusu a se akufu adu baja nkroma kai so dem
bana ko wodu ho kra me makase e wo se wo mu egu prison start ye demonstration e wo so mu pie because then se sam kofu ya be fa yesika yi enkomu a there is no justification also mu prison
enti unim se unim grofo ase so mo ani je political positions o omo ye adesia
no
ofri gama nchefie ofri mensia ofri toba fedefie
ofri enahiri ofri anomabeje
yes because omu wia no mo opposition they have people they will beg for them
for the time machi
yes they have people napo anenam wa onenam wo ya waye ayibuta ase kuruaba ebutu ne hwene so nanimi ya aka no okira nkoa no ya ode ne nam ho no enenti ena ema Adom Otchere
etumi eyesa
ebeka kire ese ena menhia afre putting pressure on the OSP say yenyano
Balakwara, I think say I was a menhia issue statement because it's a damning statement.
Issue
Sabuba mama, Mwabuba Abapolo, Bekase, in spite of Bonia, or minus 1 year, Yakron, Samono, one more and also the they so damning because I want to believe it.
Kronwa, Akosu Krumha. Nase, you see, so now, if only Mimi himself pour your trofo. Oh, your trofo, no, but this is the issue.
Obia,
say, no cry. I am for near so phone got a bobo. Politicians knew about Kakra. I am for near so for. Naturally, say, I'm not quite so Christo for no crash or support. Oh, maybe I and this Obi so I come forward this mua. Was okay.
A quite dim.
And yes, so me far. Time no so na me so apobi
da bi te sia no de say on be start akwa fa sofo ni himfu ya namfo
me nim say Duncan Williams e obekọ
oh yes
already an adwuma afri ko for time wa yes a contract adwuma no
omo na wo no
omo
asofo abanye enfo
Otabel on adwuma a ya no
omo mfo omo nya fast da asofo aba omo taste
na adwuma taste Enti said Duncan Williams Uboso Koya Mr. President
no
let's close our eyes
in the name of Yeshua.
Unim Okono no Kramfo no de natural land crusamo
that was you could you baba
enti omudru a politician krono say chief of staff who say president who no man catch say wo tram
yam go yadmani
yeah ba to kwa Mr. President, it's been a long time.
Yes.
May Christ bless you. We are here today to pay you a visit. We are here to pay you a visit. And I hope there is peace in your home.
Shalom.
Arusha. Can we bow down our heads and pray? Oh, our Heavenly Father, who has given much wisdom to President Mahama, we come before thee. May you touch his heart. Oh, Arusha, Abomboka, 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 Abomboka.
Oh, you're not.
Kwasi asam nko
omuwiada omawie omawie te wa no atiase
nti owia you know my brother in this life the Bible says forgive and you shall be forgiven you also
na omape kwasi abani bia no Bible no mu a ye de
example
say
so atwa ni ahwe kronfo ba ko tene nchen no abusa na can you open me Matthew chapter 5 verse 3
was kwa
no already we are. So, you know, my brother, we should have peace. Keep focus, building the country.
And forget about what
we need infrastructure.
And what no money here.
We need water. Kwasia, water also that Sikano no mo wiano.
Ano no na gye share.
Sikano no mo wiano. Sikano yeah, ode be water no. Ode be infrastructure. And no mo afa no.
When share bottom ana wo die ni bu so kwa akoka bia ma no. Na we sese ya mi am part asuma siasu a. Na ya na nsa no.
Sikano and no mo afa no. And ya say Ansah na Mahama betumi aye nsu ama akurasi bia nya bi no. Eso Jesus Fiscal.
Wo so se da bi wa ba de pa
na ye punish no. Na so bi ya kronfo wa ndisi mu a ohunu say no. Me nkoye enkwasi ade we na me koya me ho be kire me. Wo se da bi.
Ano de mompe.
Obeti yes wo hini we so visit to presidency. Visit to o presidency o koya dai. Okwaya day da ben ye say your friend say Spain crown no practice ade no yes o hini bi Spain ade o kwasra parliament na so kwasra prime minister ne okwaya day get kroma da bia president bi ba ya o de hwe say president bi ba the first 3-4 months no kroma himfu nyina kwachia no Omusi media for brofu bi brofu ba ya o se ye frɛ no behind closed doors discussions.
I don't asem no.
Enti okɔ no na wagye eye list na ode kɔ. Enti list no a wagye ade ekɔ no. Na behind closed doors no we di miura me ba ya nya bone.
Fantastic.
Nana no say se oketrema utwa tutu wi ha na onwi na bia ana nana no masia ka se onsa chi be yoda enti se onsayem akoda na poi se wonim se ofrimanhia ayi nana no kantankranchire kuntunkrunku katankran kan kintinkrinki se ayi togbo federation na bekwa John ahoya aho Marakuku, you know that gentleman is my sister, cousin sister.
He's in the family.
He said, in fact, when he was growing, I paid his school fees. So forgive. You, we will see. No, sorry. Say, Bakune be free suru ba. I thought it was John
Azama Ezi
John Caribbean ni Cantangruya ni Kiduya ni Gebanso Akadaya ni Catanguria ya enu ano no
omawieno
na bebro befo no so ba ya Mahama bebe huna kodai ba kodai be hunu ni be wo fasia we dey besre
bejo so go na so
bentwa enti be dey bentwa
we be no entwa dia
na sa
ya say asem na foolish
na aye foolish no omko omu wia na omu ne nyina besu se ye develop okro no
that's mi wa omonya omu de o
wa gene se adwuma de ti oman mu ano no enti Boadu Otchere edwane akose wo mu achi ye nua bi wo presidency wo ye friend Nana Poku yes wo ye MPP ni mimini any problem bi a se MPP ni ebeba be nya control in NDC
of course
because me maintain party NDC party ne nyemi ni dia enyeme se dia eyekuo
opa na join
se obi bem na se nipa kro no ni nyame ode ne ba wi ase so na se ono de otimi nya chance ko duru soro a mini problem
fantastic
me mini problem bi ase na ai we ye MPP ni hame but se adwuma ema ade ntia ya yire ye ho ye adwuma no se also be ye bibi edi askata sa ade ne dia me de menya problem because you know you are going against Ghana
and you destroy us omo hye nya ho gwa no mo omo across everywhere
enti ye best presidency Nana Poku no wana aben pa so a prime minister so di o me Bobie enfame ho enya masem enima
anko afam wa kufu ado ama kufu ado mu akoso
ye se eyi wo faase no kwadwo pianim me de me Bobie enya masem
da bi o wa bi anko afam wa ma
the point is say the entire maker sa no wonim say Manasseh issues about airport
yes
airport company contract no na Nana Poku no ena LED eni mpanimfo bi ya miminim ya onim se minim kasa se omo ne Manasseh num kasa no mo serve story
no no go se sia the contractors egu system ni mu a wo mo na ma corruption related cases no or anen koso wo mo ka ho bi wo mo na jeje contract
me kra de ena me kasa me enya masem me Bobie
obese no
enya masem na unim enya se bia no oyesa because of Boadu Otchere ewura no a MPP ni lady no a
oyemani ya no
oyemani airport company no eye ni nipa so mo nyina ye MPP for
yes deputies ni so kura won so ye MPP for airport one dey ye still annex
what you say
eye aduma
say joye bo ase Nana Poku be
go
na me no pese me di ni picture be to abontin sesia because na make say enye personal
yeah
minua pa no enye personal but ye mfa fie nwotwe ye mfa efie nwotwe enkonko ye adwuma ye adwuma ne say ye be supi Ghana clean
akọ jago fo
na wo no wa fa kire say ye nyai nkrofo mo ball man no mo ntra ho wo ya sa dia me no benya problem apart from that obajo ma sika nyina adi emfa me ho
Ghana dia
exactly
ahon ye to ko
exactly
ahon ye to le ko
me ahon dia me taxes wo ho but opa kra Fransa fa so no opa kra me nkukuru nya ne wel mfama emfa me ho me Bobie enya masem me metimi no atra fie du a ba bia ate kra na me mfa ho da
na ko ye dey
me gwa dey
ko junior na
we live very simple life enti obite ne jet mu a enhame
eno ye wasem
o dia say but adwuma ye nyina ya se ba bia o man direction e ko no ye mpe eye nyame aboa ye nam wuram ye nam nsuom ye chi ye tum ye nya bri pipe sabeta frache na me mini bodyguard o
mo de no mo bodyguards
na se nyame ya adom na Ghana fo atie ye na ye clean system no na se wo se wo de obechini na wo no ada na wo contractor na wo jeje nkrofo contract pa achew kire de ye nya no de emfa no nkode a wo ye sa ye no benya problem
a big issue I so big
and the best presidency mon kasa nkire Nana Poku on se ba bia o se no onidi no problem ewiase obi ansoroma
na kwa na obi so agbo ne pa na wonya sure se obi nso go top a wa gba brantie pa na no so nem no ye se
obi amo ne pa
no na ye se aduma no
obi amo ne pa
okay
obi amo ne pa I can tell you that the presidency is determined to fight no Nana Poku no oni na matreo
na they must smoke him out
So what he is doing is that you will see him with the president and all that. It is about what no be cancel man.
Who is the president Eka?
Think exactly.
Omo game boys. Omo movies.
Ah, ono adia oya no.
I see.
Onam so one hwe here. Look, on this matter, ono obi ko di nkomo ma nipa kro no frɛ me. In bakro no ma me rundown bia no sikwabna me kyerɛ wade bi. Ye besre mo. Ye pamcho chief of staff. Yesrɛ mo sɛ munum obi a your friend Nana Pokwa mon kasa nkyerɛ sɛ Nana tena se baabi a wo hye di wagro no de hye wo di wagro
omo smoking no nya so omo ne
gabi wo de ma ne ngo ebi ana ne ho wonfa so ema omo
anyway
enti ongo ho
won say almo same way so same way so wa no
ade a efa enkontabuo accountability there sɛ Nana Pokwa ba mu a me donyame
da ha no ho won de gofo bi baby omo tire omo ye hu de ekoso da ha
donyame ebe ha ye pa sɛ sa ga we nti kyɛ mi wa so no ɔne Boadu Sakun enso ga we nti no Boadu Otchere mfa no hu ni wo de asɛm no omo mfa nsie ɛna omo nam na omo no ɛyɛ negotiations please
na omo asɛm
Nana Pokwa NDC MPP beba dabi obesi akọ
orukọ na besa
na ye na NDC no apratete yeso na afa ni ani abre ye ho yesi akọ 1990 wuram yesra wo NDC no ye japade wo nya NDC ni waka dabi a woka utwa NDC mpanifo a beto wo mwanda pa Nana Pokwa hweso na hye baabi a opɛ wo hye
ani amumu NDC mo asɛm mo betra ma Nana Pokwa yi
dabi baabi a wo no mimitumi nru ho
kwabla yini ma baby office ni yini say ani e
but edru baby na se ehwe na no ya ayehye a ene wunti ye be ye na se mo be pam ye mo apam ye be tra party no mi agya aban na mamo
na be na ade no kom ne we no ye
asama ye kantie be sere mo ye pam chow sa edu no so no OSP no agya ben munya ade amoye no. Stop it before it's too late because the kind of feed we are picking. I hardly go out on such tangent.
No, but because
every time I make one crowd here, I can walk out of the government not them pay and why and then you be work from
I don't say yo. Now feel about the say.
Say me
I show this me ba me can OSP ba na come fire no what to this why pan in his rightful sense
because
I about you say OSP
what say watch Adom Otchere wafa a procurement officer any other officials involved in that dubious contract now oba no ati wono
oyede
wono na assign on na sign
oyede what me judge was sign contract say wo kwa kofa boche or say case na ma e je be kwa ba maka say what business the time was starting from Kerofora times we dey Ashton 101
ono oba no ene na mo yese ene no oseso ko OSP say
I put you
and there you ono oba no dey so tini post wo
ayo no go me say airport wo dey MPP next MPP next
na de kro de kro
am boys yi Aya Juma
Chivani Ghana Airport Company China bedi akonkrofo a DVLA yenya logas bra akola no breno radio hata wenenim sika bedi akono ne nkola di wo DVLA eya omotimi ase ayiri logas ama MPP for boys no logas na ma no osugu ne mu
enchontimi nkasa
ya and a boys no one people for boys because omotimi adwane any nkrofobia kodi di agro at the top and omo say oh yes a 3 yes a 3 KGL nanim KGL
me kaka 1 million lito wa ye kaka 1 sam
meba mami 2 weeks obeti de besi wo KGL
but the petition board no
me say mami 2 weeks
the petition board no
me say NLA KGL
the board and the managing man might be so
well say Parliament I said akobo mo abaso KGL abamabin so
say omo chechira adwuma na no ma say that they are high levels no ma can say no ma catch say dey enkwasafo no be smart
obi di e bone saa bɔne wei ne ma yɛ ni bere ya ye mu bi ye babo so say
sika ne kɔ ngɔfo botoma ankrankra sika wo se ba man ni nyina photo mi de ye o man ni ye na me ni umie no ho toye no ya abaya sesa ama mo ti hɔ mo amuba wo mu kra de mo na ye worse enele we no eye dangerous eye cancerous
na Evans KGL otiwo
Otchere
ena o ton krofo
wo ye ya no atɔ
ena no yeso so kosi hospital Kumase amotumfo ena mesreye monkoso ade ma ye mu bi ani bere ye no nye sesebe NDC ba NDC meto eye marakuda mamenamu
na wo marakuda na ope
NDC ba mu Jubilee House me makọ 3 times pe
enkofo mi bebre na omo ni nipa motivation
omo to party ba me minsi ase da me bibia no NDC ya omo didi a me ma hobi
endia ye dan
ha de na ma ye ni bere ye se Mahama betimi aye na ye baboso kokọ ye chiri kwa asante mampo ye kwa asante region ye wura ye bompaye ye ko nsuo ho ye ko bo ho ya abosumnu asa ye ni ahoma ye ni nnua kasa ye sra urade ye bompaye no na nya se bia minni akua dwuma na mese kwa no so biom ene be di president
ye se kwa na ko yi sa keji efo efiri oba ya na bendo so
me busuani
mo bo ma baso
me mabusuafo nyina ya asantefo MPP fo a omunya position we NDC mu indi brand mani abre no na nya se me fie ni bi benya hwe
na tese me hu
badani nyina ne se enkwasiafo te se KGL ene SM ni ade a omo ye no ene ye probiam na ba be pra system no mu amaye na afi de se akoye se enkomodie akoye se was sponsor ye kakra
aye business
akoye se ya yate
na ndisi for ko defend omo se omo ye de opposition
nwanwa
okona akotie no se I'm say hey say Kruma you need young guys who integrity.
There be integrity. They don't have conscience.
Conscience, it's gone. No, the country is gone. Sometimes you sit back and listen and say, hey, the way we them all you know.
We say and then we don't have conscience.
Yes. Menyan makoto daidu is gone. Matoka them. It's about me.
And I feel. And I feel no. So you know akola papa na mpanimfo no trasia na dwuno mo cha
akronfo
ya frena mani bi dabi o se wo mame a fa
nyame na hwe
nipa o mame a fa but enokra ne say we can't continue like this yent bi ntoa oman chechire ye eso say we can't
no ma nyini abobie kwabne ama nyini so mo yesa yesu ba fun tantan ya enkomo nyini
mon kasa nchire na napoku onya ye NDC party maye no ndi aban no de opeso ye aban no bia no onye enye hwe but onya NDC ye party emaye onya ye party maye no onya enkontru ase no na oni di
omo hihya adwuma
no onya 10 gram
ama me
yesre no said they was 10 gram no onya ya because amanfo ni breba.
And yes, it makes a boy only street in so go for the condition only what is going on. Because you see, Wumpo, sa operation recover all loot no akagana for the trim. Na sa seven so na Ghana for busa honsam.
Unim say na president die ya. Emi mani bi wo ha. JM tini later no atia wo mo say sankwasi ade we munya
o ma hihya adwuma ama na me ka se wo betumi asosidi ya sankofo le twa we from munnu a o mo nya wo na o mo dwene ho in fact wo ye president kwa no mo sere wo de wo na wanya wo nsem na wo keka
olumai de obekwa kodasisia
sa don beka na boys no run system no o mo di ye business ana o mo ni wo mo a Ghana fo no buafu wo mo a enu nto o ko to aba eye boom
ena no obi ka kire be se obi kire me MPP for boys bia just oil business MPA ya minua eduji ho ena mbusa nipa se na eduji ya aware na se woni meni nipa no ji achini na mka chen se eduji ya aware the eduji my council that I know will never allow it in my say me pemre na makubusa no because appointees no ya na nkrofo ke common sem into one way ya o sorry ya na so keka
ensem bia na so anya
ehun ya
baby de ebi ho de aye clear
ade ni bi ho na watie ni wabusa say oh ade we den ya but the person showed me some companies evidences or MPA wa no so Bobie be hwa ade ekoso
airtime
na for system be dia konkola we ya da so good DVLA ubusa and aluminium plate no mutwa no wo na etwa and every year they are making almost $8 million
na gugu omo na we na fight
oh ya no de bia koboa MPP edru dia no be frɛ Bobie muntinsi form e de be me fantinsi form o ba no o manti no o empower sa MPP for boys no matimi no ma di agro you did not empower me enti say dia na pesa menye o se ani me pa ko penny for ofro you e be wi ase no anim agu ase
aveda na wusu sale tieden
mesre me wie edudie no anyway die no ba ko ho galamse no asem
aha
ye besre minua ai Jabari minua Jabari
PRO
no Jabari Ashanti Regional Vice Chairman NDC
yes
2 times ni ena Erastus Donko abonidin
so oya galamse ni bi
well not direct recent one he say was say metro guys be any police for to atuo ma atuo kan ba ko the atuo kan no Jabari akola according to Jabari so kire say oh osoma omso nkobo forest no ban den na nkrofo nkobo forest no ban ehu police for no motutu atuo but me nkwa actually oh we should start talking to our brothers yeah no omonkasa we are say Japadi nyina and the top also must act
na bi o la kwabena we nya asem wa
o dia say
agwa yi ye galamse amonkofo no
say na make say utie your friend say Erastus is not on spot say oh asumesi but incidents too are about Kumasi Ashanti region no they mention Jabari
dium na ehe o se no mo ko forest ho ban a e die tumi no mo wo se omo no
Jabari na ya security rep in Ashanti region
for
not security coordinator for Ashanti region regional
with that nipa bi abesmo must be sanctioned by the state
exactly
and the one we call you know when they acting in the name of the republic
and metro boys be
metro
as to whether they were there to work or not I don't know but they said they make no penifon to money share answer na ababa be say aban you see you can be doing well fantastic look at the way Sam George is working. Look at the way Sami Jenfi is working.
Yeah, working so hard.
Haruna Idrisu is my heartbeat.
So hard.
Bobo, Dr. Kalistus, diligent.
I have been taken aback by Obi to say Sami Jenfi. I couldn't believe you work like this.
I'm telling you.
He's working so hard, and we're proving.
And all of a sudden, Sami Jenfi a very calm man.
Because when we say there is work to be done, mudi mofu.
Oh,
and more sense as you know.
Well, ministers, while the ministers are working,
yes,
Asian kitten na almost cause troubles.
Now, better I'm cause trouble. I'm saying,
Asian kitten no more cause troubles.
They come sir. In catch your back on the same catty.
Boy Erastus, Pate, what you also do about Tintin Casa?
Over here.
Me anybody here, President must be pay at 10 grams of crowd. Water, light, food production. Sanya Mawi. Oh, the idea we acquire we kakra. Now we are baba soso kakra. And this near MPP bet me at acquire back home for almost 16, 20, 24 years. No matter. Now Daniel Kasa forth and back. Sir. Kese Ghana say and kese yede your friend say ye hwe ekwai dodo a waye nenke ya ma register within say yento aba emaw e wo Ghana So say you bet me yen bet me anya a united front on foreign companies and health. Thank you, Foster. Say yen bet me anya yes, Nino Ansah Bobie ad hospital. Yes. Say yen bet me anya your friend say united front against foreign companies. Then we must as well have, I mean, united front on Enyema affect you directly. Ansah Bobie, Ansah Bobie rent. Yes, rent. We can allow NDC to come and promise rent. NDC cried, "Oman promise be Yanom." Yeah, Yanom Yankrofui. So we can't allow people to just come and promise and promise and promise. No, when it comes to roads, water, light, health, it's a united front that look, this is the direction. Ebia Ghana over the next 4 years. And yes, Accra Kumasi Road. Ye what you say? You know, we can't be going forth and back complaining about each other and the whole issue now. Why did this say? That's all. Why did this say? Last time we raised a honorable Boja issue. Me, I don't like complaints. If you think somebody has done something wrong when it comes to our money, Charlie, do. Don't complain to me. Me, I'm a citizen. My job is to make sure I give you my thumb with the mindset that you can do it. Beyond that, I can't do anything. If somebody has chopped Ghana money, so it says kako sikanko. No, that is not what we want to hear, bro. Hey, Ghana for near the foodie. Okay, obi party obi su dia bewom and a Uber and a Yango almost CCA. Hey, more. Oh, enya macha na macha. Say the ever be akra nchemo. Evo. 28%.
From privacy, you have been passenger no market. No, 28%. It's too much.
There you go, bro. No, but some no, but the driver. That's a boat drivers. No, me Jumama. A friend say, they are registered with company.
Yes.
So if the person is registered with a company, or no, yeah, Juma, the contract is between him and the company. A friend say, customer, how does it affect you?
There be any customer. They say one more apply onto the Bolt app, Uber app, Yango app, and let's say recently Shaxi app.
Okay.
Synchrophone. Want to be with their mother companies. Say we a day a certain threshold of percentage. Become mother company, which is a Bolt and Uber. And I make sure say.
So they determine the prices?
They determine. Because of the passenger no, according to Bolt, for instance, 1 mile. We a Jumano per passenger, say be 100 Ghana cedis. Passenger no amount, so a macabra will be or from 28% of how much you charge the passenger. Meanwhile, Kano and Yona AB Automano.
Hold on.
Okay.
May, to be honest with you, may order boat to me, I said that.
I've been on their case.
May order Yango that.
Yes.
So I don't know how
yes.
Maybe that. But now, so say any time normally a charge.
No, I'm not talking about charge. No, I am talking about percentage shares of the charge. Send me to the me per se me sign onto the Bolt app. Me ame wo me car. E bi mpo bi na talk car na ma ntimi yes sales ba car wona. Ene ne ka ho. Na ma back kwa me na bo bi Ansah Bolt company for instance. Now say okay, what assignment me use who app no. Na wo adwuma wo be ye a service provider ne say, wo be ma me passenger through the app. Na me nso makwakofa no. That's the business we have. Now, contract in the mono. Uti your drivers ne kanwa. Adwuma bi a meye bia no. Wo as kwa na bo bi Bolt no. Wo mu 28% per passenger. Meanwhile,
so drivers no feel say both companies need to see one.
Any feel almost see one. Now as a man like Kwamna, me not to me car. And your boat to the Tomami. We have other avenues of boats to talk us bomb. But look at this scenario. Me and my Tommy car.
Whether boat, whether Yango
or other.
Okay, so
vehicles.
your issue is
it's too much.
It's with boat and I say with all
my
the
issues
other
with all the network. Just a vary. But both the use your example. Opa my boat for and commander. Must be nipa 5 boat from free. You see what they will tell you. And I even Facebook for or more control. The both guys and the other network vehicle drivers, they are very suffering because say obia toka mame. Na SME sales every day. Sikana menya a day no. Enu biya na mdeba koye. Says can be an to fuel. Car no baby say ya. Me koko kompe mazin. Anasa me kwa buso kaya. Says can mu biya. But by virtue say oh mame 1 passenger no. Osi menya 100 cedis. Me mu 28 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile no.
Okay, so hold on. Omuni odi nkoma.
Yes.
Do they have any alternative? My also be a better Sanzi is the best. I don't know how
Sanzi they say I'm saying so I cannot give vivid account. But what I'm learning is say less than 50 Ghana cedis, you know. I think it's all the way for 12 hours. Now I say to less than 50. Maybe say 20 cedis, but I'm just going up. Now I say Juma for additional 12 hours. Say no, for now it's the cheapest on the market. But sharks the problem to say cars this one also and I shut away again. Yes, cars and shut down.
So they should move there.
You see, they can move there with their cars, but sometimes you know, meaning say insecurity. I think say many are buying.
What is the insecurity about it?
Maybe say say when they move the other cars, it will take them time to come and join. Unlike boat, baby, you're going to get boats. Say it has to do with accessibility.
Yeah.
Boat, you know, almost baby, in fact, Uber, Shas, you know, commander. Now they had taken over the market. And also shares and boat then boat came and took over. And to make a young go by, unfortunately, young go enter the system. Say I buy be take it over and now some PPP arrangement be. Yen take over and yen say okay, this is a national app. Sa app no ubetimi abaso as a Ghanaian youth. I buy be crackers, me and my work can pay. Then government takes 10%. And commander, they say when you check across the country, produce and check mine. Ghana had normally 28% too. There are a lot of countries, even in Africa here, they are charging less than 15%. I wish they could do. Yes, it's the same with DSTV now. How can you charge $29 in Nigeria? Now me call TV so call koto anywhere. Also me pay 1,000 cedis. Saying. Me no say for the past 2 months me disconnect me DSTV. Me yes me best start 2 days ago. I'm say me the 2 months. How do you charge me when I've no use service at the mame? Etima obia what Honorable Sam George say in fact we need men like Honorable Sam George in this country. Asa no man na yedwuma. Ekrofo ba no ma buya no ma bra yesu. De bia na ye want to share we is you better
but I think with this issue I've heard the minority. They are supporting Sam George.
Yes.
I've heard some elements in the MPP they support.
Yes.
That call.
Yes.
Maybe yes, you may have 1 or 2 people.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's too much.
So I am going to say what they were so about but it's a serious matter.
And also there's this blackmailer DSTV for Nyai. Because okay, let they are making reference to downsizing implicitly. On person say omotia say bia na e be yin crofons we di. You am there 15 companies na e free an ko Ghana na obi ewu ana. Obi you obi e di entra no mamusisi ana. Certainly no. If this is a reset government, there, commander, all these areas we must reset it. All these areas we must reset it.
I see.
Every me cramp put it down and me catch the honorable Minister of Lands and Natural Resources say one council, look, we should start renegotiating multinational mining contract. Basically, Commander, Ghana, you need single share in any of the major mines in our country.
Yeah.
Are we a joke?
Yeah. And that was what NDC was trying to negotiate with diamond mines issues.
Yes.
It said Goldfields now. Then later they say, oh, political watch hunting. What guys at that time JMB making statement say Ghanaians should own our mineral resources.
Yes. Send it to us a supportive papa.
Yes, we should own it. But Otumfo also somewhere last 2-3 weeks that idea that Ghana does not own anything in our mineral resource sector. I mean
royalties, any corporate taxes,
and said at the papa. So
it's sad.
I will support your
Nigeria call. 51% shares in oil revenue. Ghana, your shares in 15%. I grow any so commander.
No, chrono na ye. Yeah, impedi for no me a for because that 15% somebody negotiated it.
You're negotiating no cry. I'm ready by so 2%. I'm ready by microphone by no. Still so much.
So the graph go. So on no benya 2 to 3%. Na so man mu na benya 15 na dia kan be kwa kodi bro no am I
think I know 13 also. Good, we need more than 5%. So
the fact of the matter is that we are dealing with criminals. We are dealing with thieves. People who are born criminals. And omatimia ko school.
Yes.
And oma be fry society no oma take oma assuming leadership. And they are using the leadership to steal us. And that is where my problem is.
In Tinkophobia says some George Soria. No.
Let's
some encourage
George,
them.
I support some
like
George any day, any time. Time and now issues with a data bundle.
Yes.
I ask myself, why should you insult the gentleman?
Yes.
Some George of our office that way. There are certain things it will take time for him to know. The rudiments of the whole situation.
That's right.
Then you will know how to negotiate because at the end of negotiations.
Yes.
Unless at the point in time when you feel like, look, Charlie, Nippon is not forthcoming. You understand? Like DSTV, for instance, everybody is clear in his or her mind that Charlie,
it's too much.
All right,
there's no increase.
So, my producer sending me information be Paite commissions in Ghana, Uber 25% commission on fares.
Okay,
both 20% commission. Yango is 15%. Some reports indicate Yango previously offered a 5% rate in Accra. So the question is, why is Yango not doing well?
Well, maybe yes, sure. Say 5%. We should call those who are in the game.
No, but this information. No, anyway,
also reports suggest reports, man. Report. That last one. Nia kind of the last one the party naturally.
Far from.
And you're not doing.
Far from.
Last one the party doing. Nia kind of not the believe research. But last one the ultimate say or no one doing or the true count.
Say
you were more 5%. And I may wine uncle.
Not
Kokra. That's I commander Sergeant Sandy SA.
Yeah.
A Juma ya jinkro for time. So my way jai. And until the mabunu mobra. You cannot take my time from morning to ABA, must say 5-8 hours. You pay me a peanut. How can we progress?
It's too bad.
Anka only pa kuni juma we are or different job.
That is why JM eka sa shift system no na ya no mse omunti bida. Ese mitimi ya juma say ebia akra from ya juma from 2 to 6.
Yes.
2 to 6 mabeye me juma me ko. So in the morning, no, sorry, 6 hours.
That's what you're for.
Me will be a may till maybe we are 12 or 1 and son of my back.
Sure, that's what you should do.
I shouldn't come and waste all my time here sitting in Accra FM. Yes, so be a mobra. Oh yeah, no, I get 400, no, I get 500. But you see, the point they say you can't blame the owners.
No, I'm talking about the system.
Yeah, you need to blame the system because if you are able to create more jobs,
yes, enable environment.
Yes, the more you create jobs,
yes,
the more a man for me who say, oh, Bobie Bia, me wa cry FM.
Yes,
so me share Jumasi 2 make me a PBBA. Yes. Right into the Soriano passes at 8.
Yes.
Me kwa another office. Ma kwa ko bomb job by 12:1.
Yes.
Ma pon by 1:45.
Exactly.
My taking rest kakra 15 minutes time I'm on air. My phone 6 me coffee.
Yeah.
So at least I can work twice.
Sure.
And even whatever Accra FM is offering me, whether it's so nyama sem.
When you be so baby.
That is so, but the point is when they start creating that system, which means they are giving us liberation, freedom, and every black man per se be freedom. Yeah, every black man per se. Somebody is exactly. Keep quiet. Yes. Let me mia you. Let me mia you. That has been the issue all this while. All right, I'll come back. Don't go. I'll come back.
Obeka bia mayen na nea owura Sam George yi e 7 for no ne ateso so amonte so a their license will stand revoked like yes
Mate
yes bio na we aso no me egu no mu di semuru na
womaji a whole
total lawlessness
omaji road kese ba ko na omo park cars so
ba me ho yeah bi me bu fu ya am say because the first time we na visa bi omo ya a road a vehicle show and obi ka chem say asoro am say ai
last time omuko kan ya they are omuno explanation is say enye sa sorry no but some of the Christians explanation is say uko anima ni enzongo for apake cars or kwaso ye no de yentimi nka
na zongo for no problem so
but you see it's happening in the zongo nobody is able to talk about it
na zongo for no problem so you see that's the problem we have in this country.
You know no no edi aye your friend say ahwasode
ana mo so aye bi just obi abusu nto so busu
yes
now they are right because I was so mumienu nya you deal with them
yes because uko izongo sa abayin kwaya ye de taxis aye no
ma block
yes
check money over there
me say utimi ko zongo community bi abepem ne ka amfa ho because
what are we talking about
omo paki omo ka se asen e wo ho
omo fa kwaya no
omo fa kwaya omo de wona da no omo fie a omo nu aduane wo ho omo yeah and it's happening obi asende mo say the same thing happened to Odoko official town Freedom Church.
Also park anymore.
Yeah, but say churches no argument is that enyo omo dem dey Sunday pe.
Ana make say omo sabi odi church. Yeah, that is on go already but you see the nia no e chese o man mra nya adwuma.
Weak leadership.
Very weak. So weak.
Weak leadership.
So weak.
Weak leadership. That is the whole issue. And one no asa finito.
I know omo ye weak. Omo ga na papa.
Say and cry for omo see a friend say omo ye peje o omo ye de o no omo asikwai
chese omo de
ko kuma se a omo ye no omo asikwai e o lord kwamu na nipa abo bandana wa bandana ko ja boniti lord kwamu na kinkre say unim say kroma enkramofo boys no so omo kwa se obi
David me say me no more ka okudi me say die or you people die you know na omo body me buve obi ho fi bia park out what are you talking about
say enkramofo boys
ti omo kwa se obi ti no what are you talking about
omo won se kai na etuo ntino omo timi be gira junction so
no block it no na police yes na ye shawo mo because o mine your mo dia I mean what sort of lawlessness is this
and I know abrante bi ye say Eastleigh Gombe bi o mo kosi obi abrante no mo so nyina o ma papa ne kan
hwina na nipa na okoko bomba ye kura ma no say baby wo a wo kɔ no etu trase we na dis say nipa odo a o see twa na chi ma be 100
so now a system now very difficult to straighten it and a Christopher no so ashase
almost lawless
because say road no a synagogue church one
me hu
every Sunday a won't be for
kwa bla me ko for me see me hu the one must be afa kwan na say hey me the initial non visa assembly no and a pack o mo no o magigi o musika on them just assembly upako kwanzo kwa na nya
na soro ni nya nso ne say ye no ye leaders no magimi too much we build communities without building car parks
no
we don't factor it
na baby a what was the last unya baby a oba epe so kobobo obenya enkwada ye wo mu nyina obesity ya kese because baby enkwada akora bedi agro ye ni bi ya tonton ni nyina ye nko ni enim dansi
ye dey sit town houses
and ye chese ye development time sankofo ye block kwan ye yi fale to kwa brochi na free the trim say to trust no na free the trim
me who video we ahumachi on. Minima brand here crow video, but I just watched it over and over.
Yeah, indiscipline. Yeah, too indiscipline. Too indiscipline.
What are we doing to ourselves?
No, too indiscipline.
The obedient means sorry and oh. Chale ade we e koso no enye
oso kaka ye nto aba man chese ya dwini nyina ya bato salifo amwako asede ya circle o make sure so fam wo be bo wachi ma ene yetumi na yesa mesi menkai kura akademi nyila kofo dua kuro num twe na ho ye zongo o gina ne na so tuo mo ene ye kai mi nyila ye enye di obi se mento o nto aba ma me fa wo kokro mo ti ko da fie
chese. And look, any leader say wait me instill discipline in Ghanaians. Ghana for be to aba ma
sa. Say obi si ye kwa kosie nipa na mranche na omotwe be block kwan. Me say last time me no mo ka kudi. Me say dai afena ya ba oh bosu kenam no. You can only set time baby to the all preaching or so preaching in Temuye. Now, movie so to send me a disobey. I
can't come for boys when they announce.
I said, the Aquano or Mono Broom Rasso. How can we live in a lawless society like that?
Look, sometimes to me, I'm like,
what is this?
I never some granny.
They are civilized society in the air building. Say, would you now make how could you call out me? Now, boys, if one is a Jana, I say,
no, prepare homo
and no to memory to me say dear meme born hoka police in this row esas ordinary sake kan ye kwa go frɛ obi wo soro no also je dentire no afrɛ police no then na attack om e bia ne yakwa transfer no e bia ne ya interdict no enti misro me ho ano ne yɛde to me masango na yɛ build yɛ set president bia kwabren ebedu baby no yɛ bɛ wi
ensem because senkremofo yi bana se omo kosie obi abeka se
emra no asisi
they do anything reckless
on the street. What are we doing? As a man in the direction near distance who echi. No, we cannot encourage that. We cannot. And you're so sad, sir. Yeah, teacher of mine, yeah, demra. And when so aje
a quite aboswada ya kwesiada or ya sorry.
What Jessica good bottom?
What Jessica good bottom? Na ye sikano ye the idea ya no esa ne collection tino wa mana sorry ma pack wo
kwa me go hu ye nam say sanko me the first time when me feel say omo ye car show and I say e che no bi ka james sorry nam ye we mu kra fira sorry ba e be di bone akronfo nko na gugu sa sorry
na e de ntina kwasi ada after why any bi ba
I say sata na afina mo free haba no mo ba bi
na we ru ba kwasi ada bi na pa
na pa no mu nyina akọ
ha sa mo se bi na after why na after why for no for them
omo ba omo nom te say just omo go bi ti nyame just abia ne kra nye omo bi ti nyame
ye nkwa so ni bi
ya mo mu say de bia ne gire na so nya kra ne nyame pe ye ne anya ye gire ye ne o dia
mo nti e no mo ka say after why na me bie be ba
because omo na ekrom ha senya asofo ne your friends muslimi ne kristofo na wensa no a enka akra brewe ni de bia be shoto
yai akonfo na nanu mi de ye kra de ye de snap brem ye de ye
o ma je kra free ensem kwam ne
o ma je ayi free ye akonfo ensem
ye ne ye kra no a ye kra mu a ma bom ton se tia ye na no de bia ye gina ye na so
enso ka ye ne de gu ensama na nanom
se no mo se adepom
o ma je free ensem
na o mu wie o mo no
Oma je adwuma yi ene omo nko e yo
omo nya sa adwuma ko se kwam na call omo out omo gu adwuma no we mu na gu adwuma no we have to call them out.
All right, so ya sama say esi edi ho nkomo me ba be ye NIA adwuma bi na ma me mo enano Charles Health Minister Akando ya ade bi na obi busa question be Christian ahagbe so do other Muslims do same behavior in other countries, especially in Europe nemra they won't do that because they will not allow them they will not allow them say this year enti adano say Germany Frankfurt Street na wo so wo ye Muslim ntino wo watie si ekwanum e na wo block nkrofo na wo papa bi e ka ahwehwe. You can't do that there. And so I know Ogoka ni ayako mangana muna de house muna de kowa muna de hakani muna de du warinchi abindi ka tiki no yenya ne he no aye de ope no okọ ade we start ko for time Rollins style no musuro ko Rollins obe mi abo wo so wo na wo ye zongo ni boy na so na wo de wani ade afro area boy be bo ada no wano se ye be fa ko transongo ha ubonso honam na ya oya na otwe na wunsi abonten da enti Rollins say no musuro no omuhunu na no mama ne fans kofo eba ya elu mama ebedi deputy vice president ena saade ne sha ase oya ya ni ayeko ena tu antwada atamels time same eno so JMB ye vice ena oya ya na call them etu antwada muna da mangana muna da kowa muna da abindadi muna da chike wondo sa ena we ekufa do isu de ba ya ye no so ba omi abe ya the same thing ne say the aginsem agiensem mesi is legon se o to ka mu pa no mo besna kosie obi na che se wa mpe ba bia mfa wo ka na anyina uni obia uni kamafobia uni kachirefobia ombe proud free no omko or they don't care hadn't ni say ya chichire oman ya chichire system sa why ya no cry and kan ho asem wie uko Newtown ha ya wo roads bi o ya park cars over by 15-20 years ni cars ya say yo ya park CCC wo ekwam age kwan ya ho no say ho na dan ti say obi feature importable but aban na this car aye ekwan no what you say enso obi antimi nka ye beka wi o yenwe yo Christopher no so e de wo mo ababagim and almost so blocky roads Sundays anyhow they don't care ogoka almost say unim ka koka ezongo die adai to be antimi sore enhwehwe nkrofo we mienu asum one day emakroma enye free mola also talk about say in Kumasi when they do funerals so te ya ekroma obi anu o block kwan eye eche Kumasi enti jiminu wa jiminti ana ade na zongo fo no ye no a wo ye tani nti no wonte ase se asem a AC no waka wajimi ohun sa jiminu a ogoka eya no monte ase no ade ne ye no kra eya asem no kra esi wo Ghana ha obi aye na dwene se wonti bi nka obi ampese obeka bede ya asem no kra onti ane nyine complain se Kumasi omo ye ya no ma gikwae woni wo ane ya ka choba wajimi chase waka entafu asem tino ne buafu ogoka Christopher asem a buei omo so buafu ogoka we asem a buei omo buafu yango se vo ba ne no mti wo kromu yi asem wa omo aso de kura Bible omo na kura Quran omo na ujuru wa won ti ase dia be buso mo sa dia no ya mo kenkan ya dey ogo ka aye friend say Christopher asem a was makota anointing oil me bodua ogo ka Muslimi fo asem a ono se me de sekai ahye jarabia mu wajimi ana wa bodam dia say yenya na mo nsai kuro no mo nsai no dia mo se de mpese mu ye no bia mo nsai no na yankwasi asem se ye nyina yete me yate me tax e de aye kwai na so woti mamo bi woti di uta woti woti zongo community ntino what me a packet rata asai be 16 years what packet rata asai 16 years e de sikwa ya amba so bi kura pe kwaya o de be fa kira ko ba bi kura onya ada ya wasi me house ni we ya mebo ada yas me haza ni o ya mebo na we enya nkwasias de enya Ghana na so nkwasias sem so efiri say Rollins time a wo kan dabrel se hwan no ka Rollins abuwa ma wani su kura tete wo ho ka no abusuafo nka mo tata ni nyina nka bo se Africa kwa mu ho eno bi ka no Drinkers Association kura discipline e che Christopher ne Muslimi Drinkers Association ye discipline che wo mo abai obisi commander come to the command quarters any fadama na fu ani bra be hwade e kwaya ya tie tax dia yo but obia ni kurom ha ye obeka ho asem obia ni kurom ha ye obeka ho asem asem ye serious pa da and obi asende me go to Aveno and car price cars ni bi wo tractor abongo cars udwene wa won tiase say it me e kwai half naka enti edia na me buso mo say eya na mo drive ba chado any cantonments any laboni no a eya na kwai no mu dedawo spacious sa fe no eya na ka say cantonments ni chado ni Bema Hills no me elite no any East Legon kra na so much as say ade no East Legon much as say yes ankwase ade no laboni kwa mu ha ayi wasi hotel where me am fast na anya car park kwa no so no mo parke na ahwache laboni hotel na wo ye Accra FM mo amuni ma Accra FM no okọ wanim kakra bia wo de kọ ye friend say mo hotel ni din kira me ye friend say boni so nti wo mu din hu sorry restaurant sorry Aden obi antimi nko obi asem ile chere Rollins oba bumo ti o mu sia Rollins abosu kena oba bumo what the state power babu ama na say wo say wo ye fidi wo free you gari o say do free mali na buy na ho den a aduro na wadi nyina be wani so one time yana ma kofi buachi no obabu ma aduro na yira oskwabna me de oya me bu ma aduro no a ye say usua ye dware wo no wo si abuwa na aduro na to wani so na honam ye wo ya na we de yetete ho saa say the omasha say was spinters synagogue no e be kakra no ma block road no no ma ka cha say kokofa ni say sorry for no so esua enkramofo line bi oya ya no ma tu agusu no ma vim wo Francis say I was in London you can't park a car at an unauthorized location without getting a ticket. Yes. Yeah. Krowey. She say make as a kabambori no just so etani makanta fu asem ne buafu. Wey. No that's a ni etimi age a whole road. Yeah. Saturdays kwade chamso no ne your friend say de chamso ena omo krofrom no mtai dis ankwase ade no enti ekwaya ya simple so obefam no obedua ko nwan sa ugo ka ya tie kumase ye ne kutu sei bam ye ne wuni ye wose sei bam akwa mi refi mabu mayi ba na to fom ye yara ye o waka ya ye kutu ye ne say bam o ma block kwan ye tuam se kura de o mo de aba o mo ye yie no a na o ma sai ato party e wo hwa wa yie na se yes after 6 omo muntimi nkwa han eye baabi enye dinner no ekwa no mu a no mo de aginam ene birthday party na ye no lord kwam birthday party na nkrofo age lord kwai aboso no mo ye a birthday party asamba kra ni mde kire siaka yemuya hu sei yemuya hu Jimmy me se bi ne kabambori o se wa Jimmy ya hu ni Jimmy for ya hu ni Jimmy for ndi asma ho ka no ontimi nyi emotions ntu ncha se me yetani ba de no ekoso ozongo no enye mi bobia mi asantini ba de ka asantfo asemo ametiase se bi asantini ya de na se enkwase ade a na so bi ka kire ne se wo wagimi wo ya asantini wagimi a metiase emfa me ho because asem na nipa na ka na eye no kre eye sa na tie enti de trawo me se nkrafo no kra mbodi ebobo ofa Jamestown ni ade a akwaye o ma block no omutimi hata konkonte bro o hata o siniema no aba be hata no lord kwam Jamestown ho baabi mi de ana menim ho ye omutimi siniema no aba hata no lord kwam o siniema wo ko Jamestown ene yinu a mi de menim ho omu siniema ni abe hata no lord kwam abei wasi wanya osika na abesi restaurant a no wasika car park e wa ase raise no na jabu ase we si akwaye owo laboni junction wo ha no we free Accra FM mo free say we free Nkane TV3 and I say baby na omodi police for agina ama your friend say James no na say wo ko to say American embassy a restaurant na wa ha no we sit down want me am fast na anya car park and cars park wo kwa no ho ye no na dura nwumra it will take you more than 10-15 minutes and san what you atwam and obi ka say anantwie so ye timi dia anantwie tisi kwam na omo pam wu nipa se soro na anantwie mra
sa don be kwam na se omo chese bibi anya adwuma
soro na anantwie mra no de aba no ya kai
wu nipa na na abo
wu nipa no de aba no ya kai futebore na kai futebore na kai
na moyi nigu krom no mo chese dia
ohunu nantwie so ye nipa ohunu nipa so ya aboa wei
adie your mind
wei obi antimi nka sofo ntimi nka imam ntimi nka
ano ma bomba ya
kwasi asankwa
ya bobo ye kwasi ampa
masi adablaka kokoshe adablaka rosa omde old cars abloke
aba bloke ni nyina na omo jana nipa ebre was a kwan ba ko pe
hwa na say me ko ayi your friend say kumase na me ko fa de chem so bro baby I make it took me almost be 30 minutes me wine because short roads are me use ni nyina no omo de ye yi
me ko to me de chem so na me ko tafo ti ma famu a me hu
omo de ye yi
na de yam ya cross ke nipa ne fa signpost bi mbesi kwa no
on fa bibia nso
indiscipline
dabi o try say me nsuro
no be no nsuro just o mo ti kuro ni mu ni two bulls na ye ti we de wa fa se ensem hunu nko wo fase we ye say we di omu di omu nyo we ani e ti kuro no mu say
na no atubiga koka asem wo UTV na nkrofo didi na tem ba asem no kure
na so no kure tu sabi
atubiga say not necessary wo ekromu a etuo ni niema egu wo mo anya asem ku a
azo be ko yi sika o so di to aduane no wo di akoto tu okuku nyonku nipa sem hunu akwa
Rocky Facts ndi mid me akana ba ko no na ye problem no do dia am via ni nchire why pate me am via ni nchire wo mo mehu body no a problem meba Ya dia ni ba kire omo dia se mo na makref manimu ya.
O na so omo gu ya omo kwa so omo de ba be ro ayo parking no.
Amanfo wonim se asem ya ya kan. Say a month for asem kesi.
No, but how can you tell me say okwa kosie nipa? No about be block kwan because who na your gang leader okroma. Now you leaders in this country, nobody wants to talk. And there's a phone no. Na o ja papa na me so tira ye ya one driver. What the car kwa ko bo bi die. What are we doing? Now go for sit down. Now what do you say? Development. Why?
Main road jump.
Main road. Me wa assembly bia so be ade e friend development control unit.
Nwanwa.
Now I say mo check mo kwa na mo ko giska. Now mo ye enyo with impunity. No mo ko gina brochi no mo twa picture say hefe. Now the okro mo ye ni ye enya ofe. Wo dey behave responsibly. O ma mra ne ye adwuma na mo ye fa. Enya ode. Enya nsem hunu no.
Safford no so no ko hu so bi ti cantonment na say Bema Hills say odi ba mo na mo ti ba bia ye na antwie no me nam de ba me nam de antwie no woni na antwie de nete no na antwie no me dia me nam ko fa na antwie no ba
na antwie ba tira na antwie ho amotuom kan adwene kransi so. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he says, "Cray, would be in Kakramoniasam, would be in Kakristoniasam, would be in Kay. One moment to tell Rob before Moniasi swing. A year, ye bomb we would be Nasay, Yay, Movaluba, Yay, Mraya, Okumase, Namsamo, the Munimani, you go to a Munimani, you go to fake it, yeah, the Munimani, a year, there be a year. I know Crano, you have a catcher of a many pound for the Crano, and the Crano that will go. Masa.
Oma team kakra yini pam no.
Na wote ka mu kwa na akola ketua biti moto so say wunim se ye kwa akosie baba. Enti pake.
Kosie wuni. What are you talking about?
Asa me grani.
Na omo ban so ahun. Na omo do omo sa broke so. What is this? Mesi asa ka kuri me dem no ogaya ye muga mo say what are you talking about? Tasa wo de hu. Hey. Is that what you want to tell me?
Oh, God, yeah, my chichow.
Hey. No, you see, this is why I saw for any month for them. We be preaching discipline at some members. As you are not doing anything, you are worse off. No, anyway, so more.
As to whether Adom Otchere was lying or is lying, and I say the Okano, no creno, adeɛ bi a abɛyɛ ɔhaw amagana for say yanhwe ya the system cannot deal with ɛyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo afa ɔman esika and Adom Otchere may a fair idea if only he can be lying and it can be true. However, na man for say suro ni say yebenya some traditional leaders, pastors, they will make sure say omo modi sika no omo nwies kanenko na omino engo. What say Paul on that tangent? What do you think?
Eddie Kamichia senior Solomon and Amichia Eshefo Etiefo so Michio Munina Commander Mohammed Michio Eddie Kai the word senior citizens a bogus as far as accountability is concerned in this country. Na Bobie mekachraw say accountability in Ghana ya dia yen da as a country. Obia bokro no. The paramount chiefs, the so-called kings, the ulumas, the pastors, omumina bokrono. The only time who say a pastor obedia no kre and a malam bedia no kre the very moment oni ni nyame oni no kwa woni dem na otimi bie ne kuma akire ni nyame say dia hamini apart from data anything that the pastor, the malam will say no a yen tron kwa na yambisa ho as a country, baby are free ba, and a baby are ko. It is very important as a country. In the year 2016, Nana Akufo-Addo winning election largely because of what? Chrono. Na opesivi said the elsewhere administration na omubo chrono kind. The good people of this country, the so-called citizens of this country, na omutu aba etia NDC because of that thing. At the end of the day, we are back to square 80, not square 0. Because the chrono in the past a history, and today we are talking about the chrono unprecedented and see that my Ghana, and today we are here again. You discussing chrono. Na commander and back. The politician Obia or play alongside with the sentiment of the electorate. So electorate no extra baby or munitre say ye pese ye hu say chrono ekoso ha wo na wo next in line nti ye srawo ye beto abana ma ye to ma wa wo ba ye ABCD. The politician will say me bakra niamu kan kra me hu ne e chen hwe tu nti me ba, that's the first thing I me be ye omunya to me no wia kwanu hokra say woman information keke hunu da woman information. Now last week na discussing the strategies of MPP to destabilizing what the stability of this country and the progress of NDC. Nyomana omushasiye emma yehu ahuntoni ni ekoso. NPP has decided to bring out sana mekankan ebimu, including packing the public and civil service organizations in this country. And only bina me chase up to date. Today I am just me free by you. Public Services Commission. Say a whole institution like Ghana Civil Aviation, Ghana Airport Company. These are the issues we are discussing today. Yeah. And Alliance for Justice and Equity. Evidence upon evidence. Say ya among appointment, the last minute appointment. Air traffic manager or director in charge of air traffic. You can air traffic. Unim ni air kano. Sa alliance na omo form here with Magdani omo kaka. Ewia ya sasi ewia ya sika ewia ya eka hono. Omo nyina aka ho bi. But today, as we speak, the Deputy Director General na owo civil aviation. When you buy na, you promote no. NDC buy ya promote no.
I see.
Yes, on kokra ena ono say select omo ye jumadada no. That they promoted them. NDC is working with criminals. Yes. And I'm not doubting that the fact that omo ewo opposition no omo hwe omo. Enu nti na omo nya atumi, they cannot take them out. Nti commander, yeti ha na uka about how can we deal with corruption? Is that a matter of wasting our energy and time, resources? Commander, I'm telling you. I said, I am just coming from Public Services Commission. Omukan say on the 30th of December, Omuko interview. The letter HR said interview crowd and conducting and so no omu to honum. 3 senior positions.
No, state.
I'm saying, say, last minute appointment on the 10th of December. Yenya and omu elevate omu. No mu ye juma wo hodada. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Obi ye IT special. Ye dini free ye yinu free ho. E dini call baby procurement ni general services ni technical services ni ye ni free. How on earth who ye IT head of IT department Whereby I didn't call procurement and technical services. Because and I'm telling you today, procurement equals honum. Niema equals honum. Only end is MPP Kwan or Muyajuma honum. And we know that. Whistleblowers, what's the essence of whistleblower? Yet me a gather facts. Say Omo amfa mrakwan enso employer omo and promote omo. And I throw a petition up to date. That petition no da honum. Yeah, press conferences. You made demonstration because what is going on in this country? Onipa bimu Flagstaff House only accomplices.
Oh, how?
I am telling you, sir.
How?
I am saying, sir. Nipa wo honuma.
How?
Nyabotre. So last week me buy and now see me body. I don't want to mention the names because the kind of profiler Nipa Krono Kra ewo Jubilee House. I don't want to expose them, but because time will come. Our last press conference, indicating with what? Say facts, you know. Nature say omu
benefit of the doubt.
Doubt, yes. Say you take action now. Certainly the day will come, which is the accountability. Commander, let's look at near Paul Adom Otchere. Ekaye on the morning video. Odabono as thanks to the good citizens or the senior citizens. So Obomudi are senior citizens.
Yeah.
That's a wow.
And the last and Obo chief of staff didn't cry and I want to say or the Nasi and I went
sorry.
Sorry, Obi Suka home.
No, how much chief of staff did never.
Yeah, I'm saying chief of staff, but Obi Kahon say me da wasi. Who friend? Where you say? Why you say?
Mention Thaddeus sorry.
Or mention one NDC guys be the
and or mention one.
But Nini na no. Nini na so no. I who hami o. Because say Bobie me NDC ni and I'm your MPP ni. Now you CPP na PNC ni na chiwa. You are my personal friend devoid of political affiliation. You are my personal friend. I can call on you. I can call you to sympathize with you. And no say mrano. I will make sure, say, you don't get justice or the country doesn't get justice. Yeah. What do I say? This issue about Ahimfo, pastors intervening, and Shasia and the NDC, and Shasia and the NPP. It's been there since. And the respecter Ahimfo, politicians anymore, mono. Time is fast gone. Yeah. Time is fast gone. A bedroom maybe Ahimfo be fret na egunu nasi because their actions and their plans towards making money from looters. Because sorry say who call Ahimfie ewo pa masia. Sorry say who call Chebi. Sorry say who call Yanafie anayagbon wura fie say who ko chia no keke say wo benya kwan ko who ko sra no keke o
unya kwan
sorry say unya kwan sorry say who ko ho e ko sra no keke unya kwan but ma omo bokoro no say hey Jack ya chi me o me wa sra nya me ti e ba me di say nanam nti mo organize na me besra asante hini ana omo ka no 1 minute you organize ehuru obanso a na okutu wonu
envelope are ready
na envelope ni bibia
say kutu
say bam
wa mane wo ba no pay no oka we are no worries go woni ne omo ye obeshada dinner bi and a party bi no
organize
program bi no of frail direct because on himself frail wa onya ho but organizing party I'm giving you the plans how mu ye
I want to share you one
mu share corona mu tu ho no mi bo more than politicians I'm telling you
politicians
they are more than politicians nti oba me ma wo mu line guidelines how mu you see etimi politicians oba no frail papa no braha betina ha o man penyin betina ha no mo di no tare o wi a me wa fa o man penyin na woni pepe ma wa fa sin
na mo so mo tira ko turo
Boy, so one say,
then you ka o si
really?
me wa fa sin o enti me di ne sha wonsa wa wi o odi no ono a fa sin e sha wonsa o man penyin sa ko hwe no ma me say o betima wa wi 100 million no ono ma ono hina o ma che nti wey dabei e ko si dabei yeti ha e ka ho asem it doesn't make sense. Adom Otchere ball to the extent that His Excellency former President Akufo-Addo Afre OSP kura say Masajai ehu o say jai. What kind of rule of law are we practicing in this country?
As a case.
But I think the OSP office should speak on this matter if indeed they received such. I say, and yes, Obianu say Paul is a little bit reckless and stupid, but you don't allow stupid people to run their mouth. See, and I think maybe say Menshia Titru.
Menshia must issue
they must speak on this matter. You
see,
cannot just
that's
leave it
why
like that.
I'm saying, sir, the House of Laws gradually is getting exposed. The integrity of the Menshia Palace, a holding on. Sir, omo issue disclaimer. Nature say, near na yetiti kaneno na yanokre.
Yeah.
Because some of us respect the chief and what they stand for. Now, traditional rulers, when them say they are the most lobbyists than any other person in this country.
Lobbyist.
Look, I chanced on one list a traditional ruler. Esua sir onu pay appointment. Ya bisanwa. Unim ne ope. Masa, odi galamsi.
Chobo ela go for edo.
Appointment.
Emma obia. You have the man we are to say district chief executive. Omotumate galamsi.
There's almost sense.
Metro MMDC.
You see.
So what is their interest?
No, so the point is, that is the reason why politicians they've struggled to fight corruption.
Yes.
Architecture.
Traditional partnership for development in the local settings, a champion. But now we share the actions and inactions of traditional rulers and traditional leaders, opinion leaders in certain areas of the country. To be honest with you, I am telling you, almost Ghana. Asantehini Eka say in this part of Ghana, nobody owns lands apart from him. Nobody. So can the video be more? Was he nobody, not even government. He's the custodian of all lands in Ashanti region. So no politician can influence anybody selling of land, granting of lease, and what have you. The same way, yet the Obi, as a member of the government, to demand justice. If the people say they don't want that, they don't want it, and it will stand.
Oh, of course.
That is what it means.
But the corruption, so demand accountability.
Yes. So if today, as we speak, the authority, you can say the paramount chief, the king of Ashantis, can be reduced to a level where corrupt individuals can run to for cover. That is look, its seriousness is understatement.
But
It's understatement.
But Paul Adom Otchere will be a Ojini.
No, you see.
No, but onu na kai, o na see.
No, but the idea is oje Paul di ne say first of all.
Paul Adom Otchere.
Paul say you dey call sales and amebo.
Yes.
At what point you free Paul? Now, who sales you are not allowed with your phone.
Yes.
And the oye then was some go for no more kasa. How did Paul get to know?
Yes.
Say obia frɛ
Ansah Bobie another. So no so friend.
So just here. Me Paul no me to so wanna be. One more opeso ma wiase nyina hu say me wo nipa.
Near osi of friend more than 20 missed calls. Why on this?
Nana B.
Okay. Yeah.
The only person you mention no or you linked to Indiscipline cry Tadio sorry.
Your Bobby.
Na Tadio class on no.
On one Indiscipline.
It's not political.
Paul, you see, Paul was trying to.
It's diabolic.
No, he's trying to disturb the system.
What should then
Oh, yeah, diabolic, yes.
Because what was the case no enye.
Yeah.
It is a siano. Na say asem ya frose be you ano. Asem ni nru ba bia o. E dey na ho ase. Is the case na ngasa no. Ya to agu ana.
Yemma etiefo understand one thing.
We are about to points no go ma.
Make it one thing clear so that listeners will get to understand. Nienti na ye frɛ Paul.
That's it.
Let them understand. One, the last minute appointment is one. Enu dia yamfa nka ho. But the assurance, revenue assurance, dear every country practicing. Evertech a subset of SML. They are SML.
Same.
They are same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, SML and their activities are omuyeye. And sika dudwa omujiye. And how Ghana billions are and how much Ghana benefited from such money.
Fantastic.
The same thing at the airport. What is revenue assurance in the first place? Idea, for example, Accra FM, a marketing department, and they can explore a lot of opportunities to generate revenue.
Yeah.
Omuntimi and a mimi proposal. Eba say, Monfa Jumai Mami, I can raise more revenue for you. Can you know 10 million a month? I can give you the 10 million a month. Anything after the 10 million, then meji percentage. And that is how Evertech came to being. Now, every institution. And that is why the framers of the Constitution, procurement laws, how the public services can operate.
Yeah.
So, at what point, Evertech got involved in this all this matter? At what point?
Backdoor.
But it's very important.
Backdoor.
And Obimo care about management level. We are looking at conflict of interest. Yeah. It's very important. Conflict of interest is very, very key in the practices of management. Now, say you, Paul, happens to be the chairman, the board chair of Ghana Airport Company, and you decide, say, the proposal assume CD buy it's good. Fantastic. So by practice, what do? Do you do sole sourcing, or you would write to PPA, or you would make it open so that obia to me the bid so that you can assess who has the muscles, who has the expertise, and can easily generate such resources. In any case, let's also examine the capacity of that particular place, the Ghana company, airport company.
Yeah.
Sikasai na omu here.
Yeah.
Ansana, utimi eden esosi a company, a business to somebody. One, you were shops around a airport. You were avenues are able to generate revenue.
Exactly.
What at all that Evertech edi baya srunku more than every other person. That's 1 2. And also no extra say in the whole term of Akufo-Addo, nobody has proposed apart from Evertech.
Yes.
To the extent that they can generate more revenue for Ghana. Sir, yet the Sir Asami Echo OSP. And then OSP, na say there were irregularities. Na invite you and which say Omufumra Ana is witch hunting. There be
according to Paul witch hunting.
Sir, a witch hunter. Is it the first time we seeing this? That's a question we should be asking ourselves. Now, a witch hunter. What at all is OSP witch hunting about?
Now we are witch hunting.
Yeah, hunting. Who can say? You have nothing against.
The same.
It's about management. This
same boy, Adom Otchere, justified why Agongo and Opuni
had to be
detained.
Yes.
When MPP came into power.
Yes.
He defended it.
Yes.
The state has the powers to detain you.
Yes.
Imagine.
Yes, I can say, or no. Time na ono award this contract no na omo hyiase eye ne ese omo ye ansa na omo frɛ aban. So the management has decided no management has decided to do otherwise or no onye board no sanction nia we mo
lady no
na enye say na sa na that's act na na enye enu na osign ye
na dey na
osign say omo ye due diligence first omo ntro ema PPA omo ye say at the end of the day no who approved it? Onye approve it. Yes. Onye according to omo approve and say no free abai. Therefore no onu onim hushi. But grant that onim hushi. Those people are omo grantees, omo trust friend saying PPA. Oh, the others are umai omo no. Say omo yeah, because if you look at the management setup no, board has no day-to-day activities.
Yeah.
Almost as in when the need arises.
So they give the policy
direction. Say the documents say A, B, C, D, therefore approve. Did you read before signing? What kind? Did you read?
Okay,
so can ya? Are you questioning them? Did you question them or not? That's a question you should be asking. And see, where are some media? I have phobia ordinary no. Eka ho a ono so oye krono obokrono oye master thief. Any politician who supports Paul to loot Ghana because there are kickbacks no there ebeba, and that is the main reason. Yes
good morning Ghana
there be ma sa contract no because ultimately nka say ono onim Evertech obwa. Because at the point where the Evertech brought the proposal, no, why don't know because they brought it at the management level.
Yeah.
And then the board looked at it. So if in any case, the solutions now, suggestions now, mono, omondisu ana omondisu, how come abra wu free abaimono, you sign their stay off work. You sign it as board chair. So you cannot come say you don't know how they started and you don't know the Evertech whatsoever. Sikana na omukoyi no. No omukoyi sa sikano then $140 something million. Omukoyi sa sikane free.
But that issue, is it true?
Well, that is the legend.
No, maybe if say can you go more?
So my father way me patch of NIA when him say from I think 2018 to 2024. No, 2021 to 2024. GRA and TRA NIA. Also NIA was platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's identification platform. And Misaka let it be copy. 13th February 2025. The Commissioner General Ghana Revenue Authority GRA. Attention, Mr. Anthony Kwesi upon. Okay, so notification of indebtedness under the National Identification System of the National Identification Authority. So let me just pick like 2 or 3 paragraphs. I write on behalf of the National Identification Authority, NIA, to formally notify you of your institution's outstanding indebtedness to NIA in the amount of 376,747,406 Ghana cedis as at the 1st October 2024. This amount pertains to the provision of identity verification services to the Ghana Revenue Authority from 9th February 2021 to 31st October 2024, pursuant to the Memorandum of Understanding executed between NIA and GRA on 13th November 2018. It is important to note that previous invoices have been issued to GRA regarding its indebtedness. However, to date, only a partial payment of 8 million Ghana cedis has been made. 18. Okay. So I request that the outstanding, it goes on and on and on and on. And so the question is, baby to say GR, and they say NIA GR for free or more platform so. Yes, and that's something I'm not okay. And you saw it now. NIA is a movie. So obi to say owura yera yara kuku I can't obeto here
skeni ho na wajaka.
So be me point they say sa 300 million Ghana cedis no GRA na enya omunya na obi afedi omunya. You see, these are the things, these are the things we want the government to tackle.
Omanya no madi ti said the asafoje ho national scholarship secretariat.
And also
ho de nyenyenyenye asafoje mo amane ye nyenye kwabna.
Yes say
the oto no say ho kra
winning problem no. Yes so go kan omo say so omo kan din ye donor partners no me asafoje ka bi kire me hwe ne sa na me si kwa so. Na say me ni pani bi ndisi pani bi di nkomo no okeka ne office ka omo betu omo adi na me say eja
enti wo ka che me fanya di ai
na me say eja mo tinsi mai o si kwabna eniema when you don't know governance omo ne akasa e ya no mo frisi agimi
enya governance bi enu wa kire o say o betu so bi awie sika atra so
omo say o kan donor partners na ono asafoje ka bi a kire me hwede saa na mesre na me si kwa so na me kofro me ka me ko fie na me se wi ase din
babremagu
wi ase din se papa panimu ti se me na o hwe me ni ka sa kwasi asem wi kire me senti se no so obi adi kwasi asem institution bi mu a donor partners bete omotia omo maye bio entie ne ye nka
the cycle no sa de beto aso nti hwese sa omo die ne mu yo omo nkwada omo treni omo na omo dia show omo trim say governance chere say oba na obi awie sika nka to go say be yes no man be gina
no. Then I realized that a free Kwame Nkrumah time.
Sanity.
That's how it is.
No, say Tina, o say
how?
Oko politics man no for so godfather. Sa godfatherism no. And I say bibia because say godfather, the father na Jimmy amusu majimi.
No, how can you tell me say GRA entisensi ano sika ya irako kudi be ya adwuma wonya wo wono so awa ye CEO ono a want to be ma bonte meka entisenye ye ne ebete ne aka ho asem a eno ane se asem no ekonko ho we ye so o kira say NIA MC another institution bi omo so o kira omo kotakre wo
omo sika no ko faje di
and wo hwe Jerry nkwa 300 million Ghana cedis.
Na sisi Ghana ye mo sika na 10 million. Wo de sika na ire kwamna ya mo nto bo asena mo fa calculate to ho. O calculate ni nyina wo be hu se why then do we say ekopa besia?
Ye ekopa besia ye.
Sika ne sem.
Ani esa de amom yenka. Na donor partners no mo ma ye.
Ye fa ye ni sika ni.
Na ye omo e wo mo ne ye hwe wo mo. Na ya nye ne fa develop your mind.
Ka senka no pa bia na ke gira Independence Square. Wa wo wi ye bogo chela discard to. Ye bogo chisa. Na discard to.
Wonim say NDC ye call Kumasi campaign. Na time ye nya signal ne say NDC wini. Na me mpanifo bi na mo na me ka kire wo mo. Me se Professor Labi kura me ka bi kire. Na me se mpanifo. Ade no se ye ba military way. Ya yire wo. Sika na good dem no but from there do be gina Independence Square.
Ye bogo chia na de ba ye.
Na sika da won chen ne ye you live. Ada ye bobo aba no aka no frata se wo gina kan ye de nem krom na nkola gina kwa ho
omontia de na se.
You see we should see ye bibi
ya ko bo be see free Japan ade obi am pese se obi fa bibi because fa wo enim guase be bogo busuaso.
Me bobie meti we minim se aban sika me mfa mensan ko kan nya hwe entimi ye panisu obi a mini problem
na de no so ka aban sika
how
come na de ntira de wo ye ntua oka yes aban sika aban djuma ye didi
ho Accra FM 3000 Ghana kwa betimi atra ho
na wa kwani ya ma fuel ya ma we ya yo chepe ya to
mi go wia me de ye de
na wa wia na ya senso nyankofo e ka kire se because of so mofa me makase aban ye wo department agency and as a ministry sa mo be kwa up to date mo che de expose ukro no mo be se mo wia ye because na ye free for all obi awie bi
enti GRS kawe no ayera no
omo dia na wuti kroma ne be ka kire se 52 billion ayera free tax fund no anya million 52 billion kwabna satan na dollar na jimi kra na $9 billion enti be da airport na yen kan kire se sa contract no sensan na signal kra ye fa akwa
signal ni tria so no still
now Metro Mass that man has to be very careful. Metro Mass they go to here no say na tia da bia amafa da bia kwabra o man sika ye nya ye hwe what check say o man we taxes wo soro pa o ye twa to na ye de o ma tumi ya creating brush bia me hu say aso man no ye ngigi sika kra wo
say Ghana ye hia for man
hia for ani ye hia je atum ana o mo fa hu no mu diska no.
And they say no, when we so now among Fabinoa, Yanka,
and they dumped home.
And you Yanka,
and I Wakoya Alliance can't
you can't donor partners.
Who is that donor? Obi you obi to or no friend who said donor, first of all, Munya donor, America Tia, and Opebia counting the pie Coembezio, Yaju 2,500. Or we are no mass answer bounce or come for we are Sabaco the same basis way. Ya bounce or Yan Fosika, my Sikofi Gusu. Such as here. Oko singing for ya at the comment. Omo jiji ni nyina no ma pon ho kakra pa say
even other embassies kura unya date bi o.
O just here.
Ya book ho nyina to 2027. Imagine.
Omo jiji go for this go.
170 me nkwa abrochiri da.
Now we had ade o ma jiji kala so mo date. Ana Ghana for ne bre. Ana masa de omo company sa ba krobu na omo say wiaye. Omo tu enu man free gold omo for free. Oily. When was the last time Boko Meja? They be able to catch every day.
And you know, one guy say, and you know, been a China for the year.
Of course.
Yeah. Now you pay visa ko China. Sana na omo businessmen. E di never be brave buy.
Almost omo be
omo deal with them. I say we na omo biem.
What is here?
Nyansa.
Now what to croma what be whether ye nyan go for you don't be doing when you want to donor for say
materials be brave aba.
Donor say
raw materials e finished goods. Ego gu o man hu nyina nse wo kwa akwafa Ukraine makura na esi kwa ha ye ma officer you are compelled to go to them
that be na abo edua na
oh
ase abo edua short ase system ni nyina anye ana makase answer na be develop we here unconventional means se mo kwa akwafa sa breathing wood for system wa e be hia yesa aha de broni e fa e ye no se fa si any bit me develop it. Your choni a bobo chim.
Ya bochima.
Ya Jessica.
Commander, me say.
Zero.
Onim. Remember, say no political party will use corruption to win election in this country.
Okay, and then Kolane Boo.
Yes,
because Kolane will say, Mwaseda.
Nakwabre. Adia yeka obi aye BCC o the MC ye wo a Krobo area hi wo jire nkofo no de wo anyi sika no
wo mu jisika ni nyina
akoya wo lock it wo se mo ntwa ye nko
yes na was when ntwa nkwa wa ko ma se demo no so mo mfa de nkatakata mpoma na emframa mfa
wo na just to no so be before
na efifreti wo mo ntimfifreti we ya was meka we was me the way no ko bank we no on be ko na sika no
no wo sa kokko jisika
that assembly ni nkwa no ono nkwa o tumi retrieve over 2 billion
why so na kan ko for the show moto
why
assembly keko na we ye nyango for on the touchline no be tia
enti national level yire wo mo
na jisika no na jai munya sa your friend say
Mahama do positions e ma pronfo bi mu omu mpese omu nko jisika mo oni omu nyina di che
because say
ya che
boys na wan so munyisika
do na omu flash house no
ofa
ye ni momo
ofa GRA
oba Fiscal no
unim babia eye me nwanwa pa menim adekura esi Ghana Maritime
how the time o
jana see na
sa ayi Ghana Maritime for us no
okope mpibia dio wona mo no ya franco for
MPP aban me yes ono no MPP aban no indict no
da gon ye time ko se nyo wanya
ono government no indict no ansa na government no eko
nya
ama liso the documents by also
makai sa documents makai ya di hujuma wa ha
makai what is happening with
over 200 million Ghana cedis na
cash tifie wa odi
na ko holidays weekends na 200,000 Ghana cedis makai
ya kwa na didi
for fuel makai
wa didi pa wa form anisika
yeah okwa sa a friend say baby a okano sorry scholarship secretary the way boy no no see
say dem na oni Akufo-Addo na no moton dem oni Akufo-Addo na no moton
akwa na fe sika
no moton
the way akwa
boy no je consider be na sa ma je say eji na de omo abem to mutu nya aduma na
oh
no mo nya omo soro we
the way boy no
the way omuzudi
no you see Nkola no I would disagree with you
omudi
no I would disagree because me enkenye nansi ankamenti sa asem ni bida yekoka international donors
why this press conference in Kacheni
so you realize that all the younger ones no their hands are obi to say yaya kokune asafojim they are radicals o
na o ti wona radical him
no obi na edna kwatra
na say anybody so on to be mound aduma on the market principle for the aduma no because they be sure obi any ba
e ko medi no company on meji salary
they are radical and so the issue is not because me if you ask me obi this asafojim say it's not easy to bribe him.
Asafoje ayo bia opeso ye adwuma.
Now Asafoje menene dia gro kaka.
No. Asafoje me makwa the office. Akwa kobusa on this matter. He took time to explain to me.
The same thing.
Yeah, but we don't have anyone can tell me. And go America just Asafoje zemunu aga tell me. But the point is that nipa de person ye adwuma mo soro a mo ba be wu enani kire mo ya nyo ones ni nya adwuma no
so until you enkola no a omo ye age mate no you can't blame them.
Why do you do that? Timo say your future no
because baby to say GRA say no and can see a boni pa ma
omo da so to this kind no omo am won nyina this kind
boni pa ma
kind of partner can ya do independence ko na sika na ye lie by lie mesi ye mfa 1 year enye recoveries bank malo na sika na ma what the 1 year si wonu aye recoveries o man ye recoveries
yanje ni mfa market
wonim say recoveries was part of NDC revenue line wonim say recovery na ka ho
na sika ne shanko for no ngo gina ba gidi
up to force your presentation on this how recoveries
I remember
yes your recoveries as part of our revenue line
yes here I no be na mo kwa ko ye
ya ko siasem no
port won mo awo ka kire se wo dase se adeya
Otabela frɛ no
wakɔ saba enti Ghana fo na ne ko yi no wana ka to se meme ya Ghana ni ametwa to no se meme to abedu botomu a meme bomba se be se be wura hunim to agiska no because entumi ma se ye da ye kwa ye ba yi a ye ne so ye hye no na ya gigi sika airport okra wo ko twa ticket ne board ni nyina mo se ticket bo koso
ni we nyina se odi na revenue assurance
why the assurance that's all me iska okuma